Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 17 of Pokémon Prism version. In the last episode, we took care of the Haunted Mansion and got Edison, the gym leader of Terenia City, his dreams back. We fought him and got ourselves a Midnight Badge for the occasion. We also got ourselves a new party member in Lydia the Mischievous. Amazing. Talk about eventful. In this episode, we get to go on down here, cutting through Route 77, and we might be able to explore the Milos Catacombs today. We'll find out. I can't let you pass without a valid clearance. We suffered a bad earthquake here. If only we could get some expert to assist us. Like that guy, what's he called? Professor Silk? What? Oh, he's called Professor Ilk? You know that crazy professor? Maybe he can help in this situation. He knows more about this strange region than I do. Very well, you got yourself a deal here. This HM will help you get back to Caper Ridge much faster. And we get ourselves HMO2, Fly. Your Pokemon will be able to fly you to important places you've already visited. You can visit any town or any place that's shown on your map as a black diamond. Make sure to talk to Professor Ilk, and I'll get you a clearance to pass. Funny thing here, there is no way any of our Pokemon can learn Fly. Let's just double check to make sure I'm completely accurate here, and I am. I wonder what I'm gonna do about this. Let's see how long it takes for me to find what I'm looking for. Not you. Although this actually could be a good way to level up Lydia while we have the time. I actually like that idea a lot. You might think I'd want a Pidgey. You would be wrong. Level up to level 22. Get nothing for it. Fine. Do I have a Dusk Stone? I don't think I do. I wonder where I could even get a Dusk Stone. I'm also going to give a little PP up to Lydia's Tri-Attack. Figure that we're going to be using that for a while. For a long while. And it only has 10 PP, so it's way better to do it that way. Kick rocks. Yay! Level 23. Nothing for it. Hey, Shroomish. Gonna need to do something on you real quick. Heal Bell. I'm my own Pokemon Center. Lydia comes from a land without Pokemon Center. She's very used to this. And we grow to level 24. That is crazy. We fought this much. Psybeam. Oh, we're getting Psybeam. Oh. Sorry, Heal Bell. You're very useful. But Psybeam is too good to pass up. I have been in Laurel Forest for so long grinding. Like between Luna Kuma and now this. Oh, you are exactly what I want. Didn't even take a second, like it took a second for me to register that. Okay. How do I lower you? Mwah. He is not going to an orphanage. They could all cumulatively sing Annie. Ooh. If I get a crit, I'm gonna cry. I'm going to cry. Going to cry. Oh, okay. Oh. Got scared. Got so scared. Okay. This execute is going to have a very important use to me that may not be immediately obvious, but it is to me. Oh, I only have 2 balls. Gonna do something crazy. Heal up, please. Please, I need you to be as full health as possible. If a Pokemon has a status condition on it, it becomes a lot easier to catch it. I'm figuring if it's near critical hits, even better. If it's in the red and has a status condition, this has to be close to 100%. Wiggling my fingers, crossing my toes, disconnecting my mic. Not responding? Why is the application not responding? Guys, this is not cool. Not to say something trite, I have literally never seen that before. I have never seen a Game Boy Color emulator freeze on a Windows PC. I checked my task manager and Steam was having a memory leak. Steam is not the kind of program to have a memory leak, so I genuinely don't know what's going on there. I'll be back with another execute. The actual worst thing that could have happened, so that is fire. Just in case. And like OBS crashed and everything too, like everything Everything froze after that, because I guess my mic getting disconnected is the hinge upon which this computer runs. Level 23 again! Thank God. Thank God. Now, don't nuke it. Don't nuke it. All I ask. Thank God. That scared me so bad. Reflect on a Kirlia is crazy. Reflecting on a Kirlia is actually demented behavior. Yay! We're back to where we were before. Just took way too long. Naming him Gaster because my thing crashing right before that happened was actually insane. I have like never seen that in my life. We do not have a need for Luna Kuma anymore. Taking Gaster out. Astute viewers who have an incredible memory might know what I'm doing here. I collect Pokemon. Do you have Execute? Want to trade it for my Drifloon? Yes, I do. And here we get to see an in-game trade. I don't know if you can actually trade in Pokemon Prism, so it is very cool to be able to have this feature and see our Pokemon go off and away. And on the flip side, Execute was sent to Johnny. Excuse me, his name is Gaster. For Paula's Execute, Johnny sends Drifloon. Goodbye, Drifloon. Meow. Oh, that sprite is so cute. That sprite is so cute. And we got Drifloon. He's actually unnamed. That's crazy. Not naming your Pokemon? Yay, I got myself Execute. Thanks. And with Carl the Drifloon comes with a Person Berry, Astonish, Gust, Pain Split, and Laughing Gas. Quick Tempered, met at an unknown time in an unknown location, so it was Terenia City, but that's the kind of thing that would get fixed in a 1.0. So, nothing to think about there too much. Carl is able to learn both Cut and Fly, so that's exactly what I'm about to do. Thank you, Carl. Thank you for being a competent member of our team now. This is what you get for the big bucks. All you have to do is trade a little bit, and you get something awesome. Thank you, Carl. With that, anywhere with a black diamond, huh? So he was lying, but that's okay. Here we are. This is not Professor Ilk's area. I don't know why I'm here, but before we go back, there's something real quick I have to do. I love that you can see the sprite when you fly away. It is gamble all my money away. No. Few things actually I need to do. Take a bunch of money out and buy ourselves some grub. Spending all my money. But I don't really have... there's one other thing I want to do. Being able to fly after so long of not being able to is actually a blessing and the best thing in the world. Can I just say, I am so happy about it. I thought we had less mining picks, but 8 is a pretty good number. I have no idea what he meant by that black diamond. That's okay. We make our way back to Caper Ridge, and let's talk Professor Silk. Oh, Paula. It's been a while since we first met, hasn't it? There's something I do need to talk to you about. There's been a recent surge of bad earthquakes. According to the Hayward Lab of Paleoseismology, these earthquakes aren't authentic. The first strange earthquake hit the Johto region of Goldenrod City. Wasn't it around 5 years ago? This is the same kind of quake that trapped you in Naljo. My only lead is an underground city, full of miners and geologists. It might be linked to the earthquakes terrorizing Naljo. You can find the underground city somewhere south of Terenia City. I need you to go down there and investigate these artificial quakes. Oh, you went to Terenia City very recently? I see. I'll let the guard know the plan and he'll clear you. And instead of having to trek and trudge our way, we can fly there. I know for a fact Drifloon and Drifblim cannot learn Strength, so we will cross that bridge when we get to it. It also can't surf. Who knows what we'll do. And alas, the guard is gone, and we are on Varanus. Now, making sure people... Oh, and with Lydia healed up... Oh, actually, do you have... Is that worthless? That was worthless. Be right back. I have some people to take my anger out on. Lydia, you're up. Caught 2 big Pokemon. They're probably not that big. They're probably kind of small. Fisher Bud wants to battle. Alright, Bud. I'm not your buddy, pal. He does have a Goldeen. Unfortunately for him, Tri-Attack is gonna do not very effective damage. Never mind. And out comes Stormfront. That is a move that is Prism exclusive. I don't remember everything it does, but that's okay. Who said I had to? Oh, as a ghost sound type, we take neutral psychic damage. Against Goldeen, Nightshade with our same type attack bonus is going to be better than using Psybeam. I'm gonna hope it hurts itself in its confusion, and it does. And we'll see what else he caught. Maybe a Seeking? It is hard being right, but someone's gotta do it. I feel like Prism as a Romhack is like really consistently strong. Like there are definitely high moments like in the Haunted Mansion, but even its kind of lower points, except the Magikarp Caverns, are really solid. They really are. Down goes Fisher Bud. Ow! Sorry, buddy. Forget training. I'll just catch strong ones. Well, if your buddy up top there even healed one, like leveled his Pokemon up once, he'd have a Gyarados. You might not have a point. What are you? It's me, the daycare dude. Did you know that if 2 Pokemon are left alone, an egg will appear? Miracle of nature. Did I raise a Pokemon for you? Not yet. Come again. What's happening? I'm the cool daycare chick. Did you know? Sometimes if you leave 2 Pokemon together, an egg will appear. Fascinating, huh? Want me to raise one of your Pokemon? No. Come again. If you could babysit Luna Kuma for me, that would be amazing. All I want. And I'm gonna give it to the chick, because I feel like she'll do a better job of taking care of it than the man. That's not like an angry statement, just more of a fact. Let's head on forward. Got some grass, got some grassy patches. This is our first time to get encounters on this route. Well, I guess if you had an old rod. We have an Electrike. Hey, buddy. You might also notice right now we don't exactly have space on our team. My bad. That'll change. Eventually. Whenever I decide. You're not an enemy? Oh, hello again. I heard everything from Professor Oak. Good luck to you. Why are you just in the grass? I'm just enjoying the grass. And a required battle. I just caught 3 Pokemon. Now, time to make them fight. This brings up a really good point that in the Pokemon universe, we are kind of like... Most people will only use their Pokemon as tool... this might be a point someone else has made. But most people only use their Pokemon as tools for like very like specific tasks, like you have Machoke moving stuff or whatever else. Or they're just pets. Like people just have pet Growliths and all of those things. And so we're like try-harding so hard this process. Since she said she just caught 3 Pokemon here, I think this is also going to be a good representative sample of what kind of Pokemon are available on this route. I get a free switch into K, and K levels up to level 26. Exactly what I'm looking for. Next we have a Manectric. Gonna do Will-O-Wisp. Oh. And it goes for Power Ballad. Luckily that's a sound type move and not a gas type move. What do you mean not? What do you mean? I can't check moves while I'm in the middle of a battle, but is Power Ballad a physical attacking move? It's not. It's just gonna raise its attack 2 stages. I'm gonna go for Confuse Ray, but I'm obviously slower. I'm scared. I'm gonna go into Dean, go for Diggs. I figure that's a safer way to handle this. Now that it's confused especially, you can do more than Power Ballad. If you have Volt Tackle, I'm dead. I mean, I would be, but I'm not. Oh. Oh. Ow. That hurt. Why do you do that? That hurt. Ouch. Oh yeah, if you could hit yourself in your confusion one time, since you've raised your attack 3 stages. I don't need it. I don't need it. Kay and Dean get some precious experience, and Dean still has not leveled up yet. Out comes a Vulpix that isn't going to be able to do a lot to me. Quit using my own tricks on me. No, I didn't say you could do that. Goofball. Oh, wow. And switching out Dean. Gonna bring Calliope out. And I fuel my fire type moves with Flash Fire. That's awesome. I'm so tired. I am so tired. That is crazy. That is crazy. This picnicker is giving us a run for our money, but luckily we can just confuse right back, so no problem. I'm not sweating it. And while you might be confused and cause yourself to injure yourself, I'm above self-harm. Fairy type moves are not very strong on fire types. I knew that. I knew that. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. That was just for show. That was just like a little parlor trick. And Dean grows to level 27. He wants Ancient Power. That is a great rock type move. And I'm probably going to regret doing this. But I'm going to get rid of Rock Throw for Ancient Power. It is more accurate. And the ability to raise things is good. This is Estelle. You'll be my American boy. Well, that was a bit fun at least. Moving right along. I'm gonna heal. Actually, no, I'm not. Trial by fire. I just had to catch these. You just have to catch. Aaron, I actually completely understand. Aaron is super cute. I pulled a card for him pretty recently, and I was just kind of amazed by how just good he looks. Oh, so our 2 Pokemon that would be able to handle this are gone. I have a funny idea. This is gonna turn into the craziest gimmick ever. How does it feel to have laughing gas used on you? And, oh, okay, I found the one type that it's not good on. That is one of the most obnoxious moves I have ever seen. I'm faster than him. That's crazy. Oh, Levitate doesn't... You don't say. And there I go. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Lydia's gonna be in a safer position as a sound type, I believe. And I think Ghost is gonna do neutral damage. Comfortable saying that. Pretty comfortable saying that. I'm right. Steel Eater. So hungry. A critical, not very effective hit. Nom 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 nom. Steel Eater. Steel Eater not. That is a joke for no one. Okay, I like Laron's Sprite. It looks really cool. Is Try good on it? I don't think so, because only ice is what is effective on it. I'm right. Well, also not very effective, thank goodness. Psychic, is resisted by Steel, so Nightshade is going to continue to be our best move. And he can try what he might, you know what I mean? Get that Steel eating off, get what it wants off. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me, doesn't matter to you, doesn't matter to anyone. Yeah, we get it. You're hungry, whatever. Down goes Laron. His sprite's really interesting because it's like, it looks kind of almost monochromatic. Like it looks like a Gen 1 sprite almost. Ugh, no fair. I released them back in the wild. He was so mad. Oh my god. He could not handle that. Luckily, there is a Pokemon Center at the end of this route, which is interesting and unique. Maybe that's what he was talking about by the Black Diamond. I'm gonna check that actually after. And underneath the caves, there used to be a town. So it makes sense that there's a Pokemon Center. Okay, lore. That's actually really interesting. And over here, we can see a rock area that we cannot get to yet. Can we mine? We got coal. That was worth it. And you cannot fly here. Let's go forward. Oh, look. It's the little kid who just won't quit. Your persistence is nothing but a nuisance to all Naljo residents. I'm bloody tired of these little goody two-shoes trying to hinder my big ambitions again. Your Pokemon better know how to fight by now. And out comes Rival Sandy. Sending out an evil Parasect, a British Parasect. Parasect's weak to pretty much everything, but I still don't think I'm in a great position right now to swap into what I want to here. It's gonna go for Slash, and I'm gonna protect myself. I'm gonna swap into K. We are kind of under-leveled for where we should be, it seems, but I think that's just because... And this is really cool. The fights are designed with you being kind of like not under-leveled. Stop doing that, stop doing that. Okay. Hey, is kind of lagging behind, but it's okay. It genuinely is okay. We get to use our new Ancient Power for super effective damage. Calliope and Dean get their experience. And out comes Sneasel. We are weak to each other. And my normal answer to this in K isn't around. So I'm gonna see if Monroe can handle it. Sneasel's a Dark Ice type, and with our fairy moves, we're gonna be able to make pretty quick work of him with Double Slap. 2 Screeches means we really can't stay in after we not disenfranchise, not disembowel, I don't know, I'm forgetting the word. Down goes Sneasel, and out comes Shelgon. I'm gonna stay in. That blinking was so cute. After 3 attacks, it's gonna go for Thunder Fang, which is super effective, and also our defense is so low, and we are gone. We're gone. Anyone could have seen that coming. Let's send Dean out into it. And go for a dig. Won't be able to do this on him much longer. His Dragon Breath, it has Protect. Is he gonna be smart enough to protect every turn? We're faster, let's find out. Yes, he is. So my strategy is not going to work, but that's cool that it doesn't work. That's actually really cool that that doesn't work, and that also has to be an intentional decision for him to have Protect, because it's intuitive that you would want to use your Pupitar against his Shelgon. Dragon Breath has a chance to paralyze, and we evade it, thank God. Last Pokemon is a Scyther, all cutting Pokemon. I need to check in on him. I'm gonna switch into Lydia for this. Oh geez. Why is it faster? It luckily misses. That is the luckiest miss in my life. And it is going to be incredibly weak to Tri-Attack. There it goes. Lydia gets experience up the wazoo. And so does Dean, growing to level 28. Down goes Sandy. I'm not hard enough on these wimp Pokemon. Look, I do what I gotta do, okay? A guy like me doesn't need to explain himself. I don't know how to do a British accent if you can't, so. Just leave me alone. Look, I do what I gotta do. And leave him alone we will. We get a hard stone for our troubles. I'm gonna try one more time. And we can't get anything. You're wasting it. With that, I think that is a great place to end for today. In this episode, what do we do? In this episode, we caught ourselves an Execute to trade for a Drifloon. Carl the Drifloon. Look at him go. Amazing. After that, we went back, talked to Professor Ilk, and made our way down to the Milos Catacombs where Sandy was waiting to ambush us. In the next episode, we're going to explore the Milos Catacombs, see what they have to offer, and hopefully make our way to Felicia Town. See you guys then.